Without light, heat and water, this is how Russians live now in the city of Biysk. All of those are the results of pipeline burst. The local authorities have organized water deliveries to only 2 addresses. This is despite the fact that the town's population exceeds 200,000 people, and from the morning of January 26th, they decided to carry out a planned shutdown of electricity, hot water and heating. The residents were informed about the repair works 2 minutes before they started. In local Telegram channels, users constantly make angry comments.
They leave us without light, cold water, then hot water, heating, internet. People pay for those things, pay for services, they work to pay for it. And when you came back home in the evening, you are left with a candle and have to wash in a basin. They promised breakthrough in the front line, but here we only have pipes breakthrough. We just have to be patient for 6 years or 12.
Pipes burst, lack of heating, rivers of faisals on the streets, those are the trends of the last months for many Russian regions. The communal collapse in the federation has affected at least 43 regions. Experts explain the condition of heating networks, which have not been changed or even repaired since the 1990s, is close to critical.
This is a problem that has been growing, and now it has become obvious, because the country's leadership does not want to pay attention to it, and the regional authorities cannot do anything, because they have neither authority nor desire nor political will. This is a question of negligence and unprofessionalism.
Moscow has no plans to renew the housing and communal services systems. All the funds that do not go to the repressive operators are being sent to finance Russia's war against Ukraine. Corruption, acute staff shortage primarily due to mobilization, and large-scale spending on aggression against Ukraine are the main problems that have caused the collapse of the Russian housing and utilities system.
Russia has routinely prioritized military spending over reinvestment in general public infrastructure, especially since their invasion of Ukraine in 2022. Many regional governments have been asked to take on the burden of operating with federal revenue and have been asked to fund local volunteer forces, which has likely stretched their budgets and necessitated some cuts to maintenance spending. Additionally, mobilization has likely led to a workforce shortage across all industries, including qualified heating engineers and plumbers. UK Ministry of Defense on Twitter.
Military expenditures are draining the aggressor country's economy, and therefore, according to Foreign Affairs analysis, at the certain point, Moscow will have to choose only one thing: from financing the war against Ukraine, maintaining the population's living standards at tolerable level, and protecting microeconomic stability. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Valeria Nekapelova, UATV News.